Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about some of the most recent news in the NBA today. As today, it was reported by Bleacher Report and The Athletic that the Boston Celtics are eyeing a potential trade for Pistons big man Isaiah Stewart. As a lot of people kind of knew Isaiah Stewart was on the trade block. There's multiple teams that are interested in him, and that's what the report is that the Boston Celtics and many other teams including the Boston Celtics are actively trying to make trade calls to potentially land Isaiah Stewart, Pistons center. But apparently the Pistons do not want to move Isaiah Stewart this offseason, but the Boston Celtics have reportedly been active in the trade discussions ahead of the 2023 NBA draft. It appears the franchise is looking to bolster its center depth. Because, I get it. They want to probably add in a backup center. They're probably going to be starting Robert Williams at the 5 again next season and Al Horford at the 4. So then you'd want to bring in a backup 5, and that could potentially be Isaiah Stewart. Who knows if that's something the Boston Celtics, if that's something that the Pistons would do. Are the Pistons going to want to move Isaiah Stewart this offseason? I don't know. He had a really good season this year, averaged 11 points and 8 rebounds per game. Really, really solid season. And, I think it really depends on what I don't know how much trade value he'll have because he does have a team option this year, and I don't really see a way where Detroit declines that team option. So I see the Pistons keeping, Isaiah Stewart. So I see them accepting that team option that Isaiah Stewart has this season. So in that case, Isaiah Stewart has a team option. He's going to stay on the roster and not become a free agent this summer. What's going to be his trade value, even though he will be a free agent next summer? If you trade for him, that is my wondering, because he will be a free agent next summer. So he will be a free agent in the summer of 2024. So there's 2 trades I am thinking about that would land the Boston Celtics Isaiah Stewart. So the first one would be sending Danilo Gallinari in the 35th overall pick in this year's draft to the Indiana Pacers. I almost said India. So you send 35 and Gallinari to the Pistons. In return, you get Isaiah Stewart, and then the second potential trade would be sending Peyton Pritchard, and you have to add in a salary filler. So in that case, you put in Julian Champagne. I probably said that wrong, but he's not a great player, but he's just a salary filler in this scenario because the Celtics would need to the trade Pritchard for Stewart straight up would not work due to salary. So the Celtics would still need to add in about $120,000 in cap space, and I don't think they really give anybody else give up anybody else that's on their roster because Pritchard's already I think Pritchard for Stewart would work if it wasn't a salary problem. So you send Peyton Pritchard and a salary filler to the Pistons for Isaiah Stewart. So either Gallinari and the 35th overall pick for Isaiah Stewart, or Pritchard and a salary filler to the Pistons for Isaiah Stewart. Those are the couple of trades I've came up with to send Isaiah Stewart to the Boston Celtics. I don't know if this, if Isaiah Stewart will be sent to the Boston Celtics or if he'll be sent anywhere. But I think Boston has to be one of the top candidates to probably land him if he'll be traded this offseason. You guys have your thoughts. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, and peace out.